Hi, thanks for joining me for this neck stretches video. We're going to do a few stretches to release stiffness and tension in our neck and to help improve mobility through the neck. These are going to be really helpful to you if you find you have stiffness, pain, discomfort in your neck, if you have trouble turning your head, and if you drive, this is going to be really helpful because we need to be able to turn to look over our head for parking and things like that. And so the more we can comfortably move through our necks, the easier it is to perform all our everyday activities. Also helps with our balance, to be able to look and move around and see what's going on around us. So we're going to start with dropping our chin to our chest. So first of all, just pull up nice and tall. We're going to take the chin. Good. Keep going like that, nice and slow. Always very gentle on the neck exercises. Good. Couple more. 2. Last one. Good. So when we do the neck exercises, we just want to move within a really comfortable range of motion, so we shouldn't hurt at all or feel at all uncomfortable. We just want to be really gentle and see if the more we do the exercises, we can move in a little bit further, but keep it nice and gentle. Next one we're going to do is take our ears to our shoulders. So for this one, what I'd like you to do is just tuck your chin back a little bit, slide your chin back, give yourself a double chin if you can. Good. And then taking one ear to the shoulder, back to the middle, keeping that chin tucked in. Take the other ear to the shoulder and back to the middle. Good. You might find you can go a little further on one side versus the other. That's absolutely fine. Just moving in and out, nice and gentle. Pause in the middle. Check that your chin is tucked in as much as possible. Good. And that just helps to make sure we're stretching what's usually the tightest bit of the neck. We're going to do one more on each side. Good. Ear to the shoulder, tuck the chin. Ear to the shoulder. Excellent. Well done. Give your shoulders a wriggle. Now pulling up tall again, we're going to look as far as we can over one shoulder and then the other. Good. Back to the middle. If you've got things behind you, make a mental note of what you can see when you first do it. And you might find that as you do this a few times, you can see a little further over each shoulder once you've warmed up. Good. Keep breathing. Make sure to stay in that comfortable range of motion. Nice and gentle, not going too fast. Good. And if it's making you feel unsteady, move your head. Make sure you've got something next to you to hold on to, or you've got your feet nice and wide as well. Sometimes doing these head turns makes us feel just sort of a little dizzy or a little unsteady. Good. Last one. And back to the middle. Great. The last stretch we're going to do is a really important one. This is really helpful for our posture. So we spend a lot of time these days sort of with this kind of forward head posture, partly because of devices or driving or other activities that we're doing. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually stretch out these muscles at the back of the neck at the top. And that really helps us to improve our posture and to reduce neck pain. So what we're going to do is push our chin out forwards. We're going to imagine our chin is on a shelf. So what we're not doing on this one is tipping our head backwards and forwards. We're just sliding backwards and forwards. So imagine your chin is on a shelf and you're going to slide your chin forwards on the shelf, jut it out, and then slide it back in and give yourself that double chin. Slide forwards and back, forwards and back, and all the way back. And as you do that, you should feel a bit of a stretch up here, right at the top at the back of your neck. Sliding in and back. Give yourself that double chin. Just do a couple more there. And as you gain a bit more confidence, you can squeeze in a little bit more back here and feel your head pulling up tall at the same time. And that's stretching out these muscles that get really tight when we have this forward head posture, especially when we're looking at our computer or our tablet or our phones. And that's really going to help you to have more mobility in your neck and reduce stiffness, tension, and pain. So these exercises, you can do them anytime, especially if you've been, like I said, at your computer or something for a long time. When you get up, just do a couple of these exercises. Keep things moving anytime throughout the day. I hope you enjoyed these neck stretches. Thanks so much for joining me, and take care.